Mbui comes from a ward called Evorori. Leonard comes from a ward called Ndawa. And then Karish comes from a ward called Momenje. Momenje has got only 9,000 votes. Leonard comes from Ndawa, which has 18,000 votes. And Mbui comes from the biggest ward, the second biggest ward in Embu County, both in terms of, actually it's the biggest in terms of mass, but in numbers, it has 28,000 voters. Okay.
So it has the most.
It's the most populous. Apparently, JB Moturi and Lenny Kivuti have been rivals for all the years because they've come from different tribes, different clans. This time they have come together. And they come from the same ward, actually almost the same village with Mbui. And now they are supporting a candidate who is from another ward. Yes, you get?
Okay.
Right.
Is he now? So what Mbui is doing now, Mbui is taking advantage of the sympathy that one, he has been kicked out of DCP, where Gachagua came all the way to campaign for him. He is taking also advantage of the fact that he is from Evorori, but JB and Lenny have thrown him away. So he is telling the people, oh, you guys, look, I'm one of your own, but the people who are supposed to hold my hand have already gone another place. DCP has already come here campaigning, saying I'm the best guy. All of a sudden, they have released me. I'll tell you what.
Which is where I was.
Yes.
I was at that point where DCP had a preferred candidate in the name of Daniel Mbui. Even the DCP leadership has gone to start campaigning and preparing the ground for Daniel Mbui. At what point did they decide, let us abandon Mbui, who comes from a very populous, ward, and support the DP's candidate, who comes from another ward? And also, how come Mbui did not go to DP in the first place? I mean, Justin is from this ward. Mbui is from this ward. Why didn't he go to DP in the first place?
You need to appreciate Mbui for one, before you come even to Gachagua or JB. You need to appreciate Mbui for one thing. He's a second-term MCA, independent, elected twice as an independent candidate. So he has once time been thrown away by UDA. He went independent, akawabwaga.
In this ward?
Yeah, Evorori. Last election, he had 8,000 votes. So why Gachagua, Gachagua keeps telling people he's not learning. Gachagua has a degree in political science. It has to remind you. So he looked at this thing and so I better not even have a candidate and lose than to have a candidate and lose at that point. I will tell you this. Mbui has now come to CCK, the Moses Kuria position. What it means, if by any chance Mbui wins this position, Gachagua will have trouble in Mount Kenya because one thing will come out that Moses Kuria is politically intelligent. He even did the same thing in a by-election in Juja, if you remember, with Koimburi, and he won. So if by any chance Mbui wins this position in Mbeere North under CCK, it will prove that JB, Lenny, Gachagua, United Opposition have no solid ground in Mount Kenya. Now, let me bring... Sorry?
I'm wondering, is Mbeere North representative of Mount Kenya?
Let me tell you this. It may not be representative of Mount Kenya. However, it has a point to prove. Because you remember the battles of DP Kindiki and Gachagua about Mount Kenya East, Mount Kenya, Murima, and all that. Any of them who wins, it is a confirmation, is a litmus test to say, I'm the one with this ground.
So if both lose, none of them is the kingpin. Moses Kuria becomes the
kingpin.
And President Ruto maybe by extension.
Then,
let's take a break.
We'll take a short break.